Okay. Welcome to the first edition of InstaPot Sundays. It's your boy, Keydrick Cooks. You can find more recipes at keydrickcooks.com. Also, if you're on Instagram, follow my hashtag, Keydrick Cooks. So, basically what we're going to do today is we have a InstaPot spaghetti recipe that we're going to throw together real quick. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and make me a drink while I let a few more people join us. So, basically, like I said, if you're just not joining, we are going to do a InstaPot spaghetti recipe. So, I have some, I guess this is about 2 pounds of, that's the wrong one. Huh. Ground turkey. Why use that one? Anyway, so we got actually, this is a turkey breakfast sausage, but I usually use just a regular ground turkey. So that's already been thawed out. And then as far as the ingredients, we have, this is zucchini noodles. Then we got some fresh mushrooms. This is onions, bell peppers, green onions, and some fresh garlic. So that's going to be used to make the sauce. Then we have some Greek seasoning and some fresh basil. And I'll probably throw in a couple other spices to go with that. So, let's get started. Alright. So we got the InstaPots. So hopefully you have already, if you've got your InstaPot for Christmas, hopefully you've already opened it up and it's no longer in the box. Really simple to use. So, since you can't see it on the screen, I'm doing the saute function, and I just have it set for 30 minutes. That should be plenty of time to cook this. So, as you can hear, it's on. So the next step is to add our olive oil. So I'm going to do probably about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Rough estimate. Looks about right. Really just want to get the bottom of the InstaPot covered. Then we're going to add our sausage. Can you see that pretty good? Let's see. A little bit better. There we go. All right. So we got that going. You'll hear it heating up here in a minute. Take a sip of my drink while that's going. So some seasonings here also. Got to do that. So this is fresh basil. Then we have the Greek seasoning here. And the zucchini noodles. And next we have the, so this is the onion, the bell peppers, and fresh garlic. So now, you see the InstaPot's heating up here. So we got that going. So we really just want to get this to brown, which it shouldn't take very long in the InstaPot. So add a little seasoning to that. So let's do some basil. I'm gonna add these same seasonings to the sauce when we get ready to cook that. All right, and let's do some fresh black pepper. How's everyone doing this evening? Alright, I hope great, because I'm doing just fine. Alright, we got some onion powder we're going to add to it. And then a little, I like to use no salt. Dab of that. All right. So if you're just joining, all I've done so far is put a couple tablespoons of olive oil in the InstaPot and then added the meat. So this is 2 pounds of turkey sausage. So one is actually ground turkey and the other one is a breakfast sausage, which I poured that out by mistake, but I figured I would just go ahead and cook with it anyway. I've done that before. Tastes just as well. All right, got that going. See if I can figure this thing out. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Alright, so I'm gonna make me a good day. What am I making? Spaghetti with ground turkey. I think it's going to be good. This is my first time making it in the InstaPot, but same recipe I use all the time. I usually make it in a cast iron, but since I've gotten the InstaPot, it's pretty much replaced my need for any other thing to cook with on the stove. I still have the cast iron though, so. Let's see. All right. We're going to add a little garlic powder in here. Alright, so when this browns, that's when we're going to add the sauce. So I had the hardest time trying to find sauce with no sugar added. If you guys know of any that you recommend, please share. I went to Walmart this morning. I couldn't find one, so maybe I was just looking at in the wrong place, at the wrong store, should I say? So this actually should be ready here in probably another 2 or 3 minutes. Doesn't take that long. I wish I could smell how good this smells right now, and I haven't really done anything to it yet besides add a few seasonings. So, if you're sleeping on the InstaPot, you need to wake up, because this is the new wave right here. Whoa. All right. Yep, that's exactly what I have. I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't feel like driving all the way down to Whole Foods today. I was lazy in that aspect. But yeah, I have, so for the sauce, I have some tomato sauce, just the sauce itself. And then I have some diced tomatoes that I want to add to it also. So, basically the same thing. I just, like I said, didn't want to get anything with a lot of sugar added to it. Alright. So I think this is just about ready for the, go ahead and add sauce to it. What y'all think? Alright, so I'm going to add my other ingredients first. Let them cook in a little. So this is a mixture of the fresh garlic, bell peppers, and onions. Add that. Let's get that going. Gotta be the easiest recipe of all time, sir. At least one of them. No excuse you shouldn't be cooking at home with something that's simple. Alright, now I want to add the paste here. Ooh, let me add my mushrooms. Fresh mushrooms. Probably should chop those up a little bit. They'll cook down. Chop some of these other ones up. Put them in there. Alright. What's up, Lisa? Uh-oh, not Lisa. My bad, I read that wrong. Where's everybody joining from today? Whoever's still on. Hard for me to type in cook at the same time here, so I'm just ask a couple questions as we go. Midtown Mobile. Bacon, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Where are you working out at now? Oh, AMP, okay. That's the one off O'Shell, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and add our sauce. Alright. So this is a, what is this? 29 ounce can. tomato sauce. Should be plenty. Alright. So then I got the sauce. Also trying some kick it up a little bit, so I added some diced tomatoes and some chilies. And then I have some fire roasted diced tomatoes also. I don't add to it. So should have a little flavor to it. A little extra flavor to the sauce here. Alright, and I mean, oh, forgot to add all my other seasons. So we're gonna do some basil. So probably a tablespoon of basil. Fresh basil. Still a little onion powder. Even though I have onions in there, add a little onion powder. What else we got? Some garlic powder. And then some fresh, not fresh, some Greek seasoning. I think this is probably the one season that I found that I can put on pretty much any dish, and it turns out great. If you're in the area, please be sure to hit up the food pack over on O'Shell. Good place, fair prices, and they're just generally nice people over there. So, all right, so it's going now. What you think, bacon? Look decent? Yeah, it's hard to go wrong over there. They have a great wine selection also. Of course you know that. Yeah, that's what I was going for, man. I really like bland looking food. Let's have a little taste test here. That's Sweetwater. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Let's see where I'm at. See where my flavor profile is right now. Oh yeah. That's right there. Get another spoon here. This is a different spoon, by the way. Look at that. Don't get much easier than this, folks. So I mean that's really the recipe. Flip back over to myself for a minute. So once that, so as soon as the InstaPot goes off, timer goes off on it, the recipe will be done, and that's a wrap. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'll let you know how everything turns out. Be back next Sunday with a new recipe. I think I might try one of Bacon's recommendations since he gave me so many. Bacon, you can shoot me your DM me your contact information too, man. I don't think I have your phone number anymore. So, need to get up sometime and have a beer. Cool. Alright, well guys, that's pretty much it. Just gonna let this finish cooking until it's done. One other thing to note with the InstaPot. You definitely want to make sure you stir whatever you're cooking, especially something like spaghetti. Because it will, the bottom will, since it heats up so hot, you want to keep it from sticking to the bottom and burning. But other than that, I mean, it's really just very simple to cook with InstaPot. So, alright, well that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next week with another InstaPot Sundays. What's the cook time? The cook time is 30 minutes. And the pressure is normal using the saute function. Did that answer your question? Okay, cool. Alright, man. Well, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll have this be another recipe I add to the blog soon. Hopefully get it out this week. And hopefully I can get this video out this week. Add it to the YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube yet, just hit the link in my profile and subscribe to me on YouTube. I have several videos that I'm moving over there. And happy cooking, y'all.